Hey my everythings, I hope that you all are doing well. If you're new to the channel, welcome. Do not forget to like and subscribe so that you can get notified anytime that new reads are posted. It definitely helps out the channel, as well as the shares. Whenever you share the channel with anyone or the video with someone, definitely helps the channel too. Though it's no pressure, okay? So let's get into the read. This read is going to be for Aquarius. Aquarius, I'm seeing that you may be seeing some spirit animals and wondering what the message is that they're trying to send you. They're trying to send you a message about people and something about whatever it is about people that your spirit animals are trying to tell you is hot. Like maybe because of the summer hot, or like, though it's spelled H-A-W-T, so it obviously has to do with some type of slang, right? You look up the word H-A-W-T. That's what the read is centered around. And this is your true self. So your true self may be in alignment with your spirit animal, sending you a message about people and then being hot. You may think that someone is attractive, or people may be finding you attractive. That could be what it is. Or this could be about attractive people. That could also be it. Because when you say hot, the H-A-W-T, I think of like, yeah. Anyway, so parts of this read that are aligned with your wins of process, perception, power, and partnership. Where are your wins? What wins are moving for you? And how is it, how are you moving through time, right? So I am seeing that you have a northwest wind. You may be of Hispanic descent, or you love Spanish music. I'm seeing somewhere between partnership and community building, and also process. So you learn this from the culture, Hispanic culture, and then you're integrated in it. Salsa dancing, I'm seeing that. So you have a northwest wind in the read somewhere, and then you may have gotten a speeding ticket. That's from the east wind. That has to do with water in the springtime also. So it is coming from the eastern wind. That has to do with your perception, something new, a new idea, a new perception, a new child, a new opportunity, something like that in your actual life, right? Or timeline was also reflected in you getting a speeding ticket. Maybe you got a speeding ticket in the past. Maybe you're going to get one in the future. I'll be able to tell you once I start doing the read, though I do see that in the eastern wind. And then you also have a little bit more western wind going in terms of process, and that has to do with spirit kind of warning you to prioritize self-care and to seek wholeness in the process of life and how you do things, right? So considering what I'm getting a gist of, and then I'm also seeing body piercing. So you may be thinking that someone's body piercing is hot, or someone may be thinking that your body piercing is hot. Though there's an energetic subconscious level to all of it that even initiated the idea for you to get the body piercing, and that could be the alignment of all of the winds that, that's what I'm seeing. And from the northwest wind, it has to do with culture and process, you learning about salsa dancing, enjoying salsa dancing, something about that, as well as your eastern wind that has to do with speeding tickets. That could also be a warning sign to just slow down in life. And then also making even more sense of it is the western wind that says to prioritize self-care and wholeness, right? Because you could be feeling like you're driving off of a cliff. I hope that all of that makes sense to you, because it makes sense to me. If you're not familiar with how it is that I do reads, I do them based on time that has been offered or available to me for me to be able to share the message with you. So thank you, God, source, ancestors, and thank you to yourself, right? So the time that have been offered to me is the Knight of Cups. The Knight of Cups is someone that is just starting out to learn about their emotions. Being able to manage and understand the depth of your emotions and learning how to manage them, right? In this Knight of Cups energy, I'm seeing someone that is confident and ready. May even be like, yeah, I'm just seeing someone that is open to it and wanting to learn more. I'm hearing that song like, teach me how to love, show me the way to surrender my heart. That's what I'm seeing with this national. So you are curing and healing some type of perception of dysfunction when it comes to you wanting to learn about love, or wanting to learn how to manage your emotions, or maybe setting boundaries on how it is that you want to be loved, right? Understanding the depth of how it is that you want to be loved, or how you may even want to navigate the waters of giving and receiving love. No matter how old you are, that could be a thing. I do see you in the full energy where you are absolutely adventurous, maybe I do see you in this full energy where you're like super adventurous, excited about where it is that you are going in life. Like I said, you could have just gotten this body piercing. You could have met someone that has body piercing. You're dancing, you're exploring, and Spirit is saying it's time to focus on self-care and wholeness. Maybe even pull back a little bit and slow down to zone in on self-care and wholeness. And in this full energy, I'm seeing that just might be something that you are doing. In this energy, you're being received as maybe even an older person, so someone that is interested in exploring and doing something new with this eastern wind, right? Though you may be feeling like you want to do something new or broaden your horizons and what you're capable of, though Spirit is saying don't rush into it. That's exactly what it's saying. And in this energy, you're being received as not crazy and not nasty, so it's a good thing. So the first card I see you in for the cycle of this read is the Ten of Cups. This is emotional fulfillment, and I'm seeing that in the past you felt like you were completely satisfied emotionally. So I'm seeing that you were emotionally satisfied and fulfilled in the past, not haunted, not feeling like things were genuine though. I'm seeing that in the past maybe you felt like certain things weren't natural to you, though that did not haunt you, right? There was something about the dynamic of what brought you happiness and success that did not feel natural to you, though it also didn't haunt you. Only you know what that means. I'm also seeing that you are feeling cozy, that you were feeling cozy, restful, comfortable in that lifestyle, and also cultivated and well refined. So you were being received as well bred, right? So then I see that you were in the Five of Swords paired with the Seven of Rods. This is making me want to look at your emotions for this read. So the emotions that are associated with this read were like this originally, so let's talk about it. In some kind of way, you may have been feeling fearful and that you did not need to heal. because you were closed off. Maybe you felt embarrassed and not surprised. I'm not surprised that if you felt that way, then that's how you felt, because of what I see has happened in the past. So what happened in the past, after you were feeling emotionally fulfilled, I'm saying that you might have faced some type of disappointment, and that disappointment was associated with this 5 of Swords paired with this 7 of Rods that I'm seeing, and the words that I'm seeing with it. So these cards aren't in the reverse, right? Though the cards that are in the reverse are that people don't know or people are clueless or maybe ignorant to how clean you actually are, right? So in this 7 of Rods paired with the 5 of Swords, I'm seeing that this is something that you had to fight with people about in the past, or you had to fight off people trying to project impurities on you or something like that. And then the reality of it is, with this 5 of Swords, is because of some type of jealousy. So this could have been an energy that was coming from you, or an energy that was being projected on you, right? So you could have been the one that was jealous of someone and kind of like arguing with them over them not being clean or something, right? Though, or like I said, it could have been vice versa. You could have been judging somebody for having a body piercing, though you actually like the body piercing or something like that. Child. Then I see you in this King of Swords energy, where this person is like very matter of fact about what it is that they're saying. They like come to an argument with facts, like a scientist. Like, let me get out my handy dandy notebook and prove to you why I'm right. And this could have been the person that you were in this disagreement with, or this could have been you, right? So yeah, I'm seeing it. Like, somebody was trying to say that you weren't clean, and so what you did is prove to them that you were healthy, right? And I'm seeing that this might have made someone furious, but you weren't surprised by it. This is a spicy read. So then I see you in this Ace of Pentacles. Now with this Ace of Pentacles, it is really just screaming out to me the Eastern Wind. Why? Because it has to do with your perception, the way that you are looking at things within the reality. Let's see. And new ideas, right? So because you were in that King of Swords energy, like, I'm healthy and I don't give about any of y'all that's mad about it. Is what I'm seeing. And so that means that when it came to this financial opportunity that was being offered to you with this Ace of Pentacles from the Eastern Wind, Spirit was like, don't rush in at accepting this financial opportunity, because there may be some type of addictions or obsessiveness that you need to be cautious of. And that's because this offer came in like super fast. That's what I'm seeing. So maybe you felt like something was like too good to be true, right? So then I'm seeing you in this King of Pentacles energy. So in this energy, you're financially abundant. You made an investment and you are spending your money wisely. You are financially abundant to the point where, like, you can be charitable and give to others. That's what I'm seeing in this King of Pentacles energy. And you're like animated in that energy. So this could have even been something that like you manifested and made real for yourself. Even though these are kings, they don't have to be masculines. Like you could be a male or a female in this King of Pentacles, in this King of Swords energy. It just really resonates from the divine energy source that it comes from within your bloodline, and you're just balancing it out, right? So in this King of Pentacles energy, I am seeing that maybe you took your time in that financial opportunity or offer, and because you took your time, you got into the King of Pentacles type of energy, because you set your terms based on the fact that you are healthy and not angry, not furious. And whoever is angry and furious, that's not a surprise. They could kick rocks, right? So then I'm seeing that you were in this Seven of Cups energy. And interestingly enough, the Seven of Cups energy was by itself, right? Seven of Cups representing you're not limited in your imagination or your thinking, though you're also not limited in your options. They go hand in hand, right? So in this energy, you're being received as emotionally moving, and clever or even humorous, right? So you may even be challenged with balancing those two out, because you don't want to make irrational decisions based on your emotions. So Spirit is telling you to be cautious moving forward. Like, don't rush in and be cunning in your decision making, no matter how many options you have. And this could have to do with relationships. It has to do with people. So yeah. And then the Strength card refused to not be attached to this Seven of Cups. So with the Seven of Cups, it was paired with strength. So you have a sense of strength that is being refortified in all of these options that are available to you. Spirit is saying you just need to not rush in and make sure that you're making a conscious decision that is not just rooted in your emotions, though it's balanced out with the wellness of your soul. On her. So then I'm seeing you in the Six of Swords energy. The Six of Swords energy is showing me that you did make the correct choice to move forward from an energy of strength, and you moved into calmer waters, balancing out your divine masculine and your divine feminine energy, and even being received as not cruel or of malintent. So you made the right decision in regard to getting all of your ducks in a row and being able to move forward without conflict in the way. And that even has to do with the mind. Like, spoke too soon. Because the last card for the cycle of this read, I do see you moving forward, balanced out in your divine feminine and your divine masculine energy. However, you are contemplating how it is that you want to move forward in your engagement with people, because of the heat that Spirit has kind of provided to you, right? And it's making you shy. Like, you're coming across as shy, timid, or even cautious. Though if you're moving forward into calmer waters and you have this refortified strength, and yeah, you have a bunch of options, though you got money in your pocket, you're of sound mind, right, as well, there also could be that feeling of, well, regardless of how secure I am, I still should be cautious because I have a lot of me that I have to protect. And that's what I'm seeing. So that could give insight on why, to a certain extent, Spirit has sent that western wind of prioritizing self-care and wholeness, because you need to go within to address these feelings of being afraid of possibly doing things on your own or doing things with other people, maybe even feelings of thinking that you did not need to heal from something, or knowing that you healed from it and feeling strong enough to move forward into that Leo lion season, because it is an energetic that it's an energy of celebration, though it's also an energy of strength, right? And all the other zodiac signs are going to get their share of it. So Spirit is saying this is the time to tap in and utilize that energy as a time to fully and completely heal from whatever may be making you feel like, you know, you need to be super cautious, or maybe even afraid of making decisions. Or even you feeling closed off, because in this full energy paired with the Knight of Cups, from my position to your position in the cosmic design of the being that is doing the read for the being that is receiving the read, you have to be open and willing to receive, don't you? And so Spirit is saying that if you wanted this to be a time to heal, because you know that you actually need to heal, then you have to be open and willing to be able to receive that healing. You cannot operate in a space of fear when there should be gratitude. They can't occupy the same space. It's either one or the other. And I'm seeing that this fearful energy may be coming from some type of embarrassment. So let's see, or you being afraid of being embarrassed. However, come into the situation or whatever in life, move forward, coming into your next phase of life, grateful for the fact that you made it that far. Live in grace, give yourself grace, and then give grace to others. And then if you have to leave from the situation, just like with the Seven of Cups paired with strength, leave it in love, right? Or excuse me, leave it in love, okay? Now, if you did not leave a situation in love, I'm hearing the song resentment, okay? And that's because that's just what it is. Like, if you did not leave a situation in love, then it could feel like some type of resentment, or you could have just been let go. Like, your chapter in someone's story is over. Like, you're not in the rest of this book, like, at all. Your book, like, yeah, like, not saying that your character died off or anything. You moved on to calmer waters. There's the Six of Swords. You moved on to calmer waters. So you may be wondering, like, well, what do I do next? Go within. Let's see what's in the future for you. In this Knight of Pentacles energy, in your future, I'm seeing this Knight of Pentacles energy. This Knight of Pentacles energy is someone that's, you may be like starting to learn how to spend your money more wisely. Or you could be someone that has never really built up your credit and you want to start building up your credit. That's what I'm seeing in this Knight of Pentacles energy. Or it could also be a representation of you starting to take care of your finances, or someone that is coming into your life, and because you were in this King of Pentacles energy during this cycle, so someone is coming into your life and they may need you to assist them with finances. That's what I'm seeing. in this energy, this person is not pathetic, and they're not being offensive at all, because I'm seeing that this may not even be you. This may be like someone else, like someone that you care about, someone that's dependent on you, maybe even, and you don't want to abandon this person, though you're also in that energy of wanting God's source to teach you how to love. And I think that this may be your test, Aquarius, that you have these strong emotions and feelings about love, right? Though as you're wanting to learn how to love, this Knight of Pentacles is wanting to learn how to manage their finances and get out of maybe doing things the wrong way when it comes to money. And so you both have something to offer each other, is what I'm seeing. And this person is not trying to manipulate you. Well, they're not going to try to manipulate you. And I'm seeing that, like, the relationship or the dynamic between you is not an aggressive or an offensive one. Like, you're not attacking this person is not attacking you, because the reality of it is y'all have something that you are meant to exchange with each other. And it's probably information, or, like I said, learning something new, starting something new. And with the Ace of Pentacles that you received during the cycle of this read, that you were afraid of rushing in to take or accept, Spirit is saying that that was offered to you for that Knight of Pentacles energy. It could even be your son. That might be what it is. Because I already said that I saw that you were an older person. And you may have been in conflict or disagreement with someone or people or a group of people, or the way that they do things. You know what I mean? And I'm seeing that you stand strong on how it is that you feel about certain things. And in this Ace of Pentacles energy, like, you're the breadwinner in the family. And you're also, like, adventurous and whatever it is that you're doing. But at the same time, it's kind of like you want to learn more about love, because you already got the finances all together. Though there's something about the dynamic of the relationship between this King of Pentacles and this Knight of Pentacles, where this High Priestess energy is paired with Justice in the future. So she's seeing everything that's going on. This energy, this High Priestess energy paired with this Justice, is someone recognizing the level of fear and embarrassment that was going on, and the fact that you all needed to heal, and that you need to be open to the healing that you guys have to be able to provide to each other, especially if you're living in your truth, right? Because that's what I'm seeing. I'm seeing her in this energy as being very knowledgeable. So the fact that she is, and it could be a he or she, right? Gender is not specific. I'm speaking to the energy itself, though. You being received as a nerd. Like, people think that you're really, like, nerdy in this thing, and almost like you know too much. Though at the same time, you're very easygoing. And you're not, like, this person is not being received as ordinary, right? So then there's this Page of Cups energy that's going to take place, where you're starting something new, like a new chapter. This could be the beginning of a relationship, a mending of a relationship between this King of Swords, King of Pentacles energy. making a final decision in regard to that Two of Pentacles, and you being kind of shy and not know if you're gonna move forward or not. And the dynamic between the the dynamic between the Knight of Cups and the Knight of Pentacles energy in the future. The Knight of Cups is now. The Knight of Pentacles is in the future. So having a sense of confidence and ambition and determination, or even excitement, is the energy of how you're steering your ship in these waves, right? With all of this wind. And so in this Page of Cups energy, this is a representation of yet another caution. And I'm hearing cast caution to the wind and don't rush in. So in this Page of Cups, it is an open heart. So you may be opening your heart, or this other person or these people may be opening their heart to you. Though Spirit is saying, do not be open to fearfulness and embarrassment. More so, be open to the ability to heal. You have the ability to heal yourself and to also heal others by operating in open heart energy. Especially if you know that God is protecting you and you're not alone. Okay, so in this Page of Cups energy, you're being received as virtuous, angelic, even divine, or this Page of Cups energy is coming towards you, right? This energy is clear. It's pure, sorrow-filled. It's not sorrow-filled. That's what I'm seeing. I'm also seeing that maybe someone wanted you to be in the latter. Like maybe someone wanted you to be fearful, someone wanted you to be embarrassed or whatever. Technically, there is a spirit of fearfulness, right? That we have to be able to go within to face. And I feel this is when you can call on your ancestors, and if you believe in Christ, then you call on Christ. Though Christ is also a consciousness of an anointed one, the spirit of the anointed one, the ability to cast out demons, fears, and shame even. So go within, as brave as you need to be, to confront. And this is the last pair of cards for your future as far as I can see, Aquarius. For you to confront this Five of Cups energy paired with this Two of Swords. So this Two of Swords, that's the reason why I brought up Christ, because this Two of Swords is showing me that you have to be brave enough to walk by faith and not by sight. You see, she's got a blindfold on. And yeah, go within and activate your Christ consciousness and allow your Christ consciousness to handle these fears for you, especially if you feel like you can't do it on your own. And if it seems too overwhelming, then definitely reach out to someone externally if you feel moved to do that. I am seeing that you may be feeling responsible for whatever it is that you're regretting in this Five of Cups energy. Though at the same time, I'm also seeing you in this energy as not extreme. So let me just say this. I am seeing that you may be feeling a little bit guilty. Because you're seeing people enjoying their life, and you may be feeling like you're afraid or embarrassed to live a certain type of lifestyle. However, you do not thrive in the spirit of fear unless you can learn from it and grow from it in the spirit of bravery. And you live in one of those countries where we encourage you to be brave. So it's okay if you are feeling fearful or embarrassed, right? It's okay. I just know that you have the ability and the potential and the energy and the strength to be able to surprise yourself if you open yourself up to being healed from within. So I hope that that word encourages you. I do hope that you find more reasons to celebrate life, Aquarius. So I send you love, light, and healing energy, and I will see you all next time. Bye.